You are now listening to the Girl Organize That Life podcast. Coach L3.
Hi, welcome to the Girl Organize That Life podcast, where I am your host, Leslie Latimore-Lorfils, affectionately known as Coach L3. As a mother of 12, who has also served as a senior military officer for nearly 3 decades alongside my husband, I can certainly understand and appreciate who I call the 3C sisters: crazy, chaos, and confusion. If you are an executive level mom, mompreneur, or lady leader who perhaps still struggles with burnout, you have come to the right place where you can receive strategies and tips on how to pivot with poise and conquer the noise. I invite you to take this journey with us to increase your clarity, your confidence, and to conquer the overwhelm. Hope to see you there.
Coach L3.
Welcome to the kickoff of season 3 of the Girl Organize That Life podcast. Oh my gosh, so excited to be back. Now listen, this episode isn't going to be as lengthy as what's coming later on in the season, but I promise you this, that it's going to be intentional, impactful, and infused with power. So lean in, because even in this moment, legacy is being activated. So super excited to be back. You have no idea how much I have missed talking to you, and we are here and ready to go for season 3. If you've been rocking with me since season 1, then you already know that this podcast is where high achieving women come to press pause, recalibrate, and then get back in the game with grace and with strategy. That is what we're here for. We're not here to chase balance. We're here to command boundaries. We're here to steward our brilliance and move in God-ordained order. Okay, so super excited about that. And of course, as you know, I am your host, Leslie Latimore-Lorfils, affectionately known as Coach L3, and I'm your faith-forward executive coach, your Army leader, your transformational trainer, mom of many, wife, and your boss in chief. And y'all know me as the Boss Lady Architect. So I am here to help us to get us all together, right? In this season, sis, we're not just going to go deeper, okay? We're going to go deeper, and we are going to go higher, all right? So if you're a woman with a business, a vision, a brand, or just a burning desire to build what's been whispering in your heart, like for years, y'all have been sitting on something for such a long time, I want you to know that you are absolutely in the right place. Okay, you're in the right place. We are closing in and getting ready to sunset Women's History Month 2025. And I can't help but to feel the weight and the wonder of the season that I'm in right now. See, I'm not just reflecting on history. I'm living it. I am preparing for my retirement from the Army after almost 27 years of amazing service to our country. And as far as my history, which is my story, her story, my story, I am preparing to retire from the Army as one half of the only African American dual senior military couple with 12 children, right? Serving at the level that we're serving at. And let me tell you, that's not just rare. It's not just rare. It's actually remarkable, if I must say so myself. So I'm extremely proud of that. I'm proud of that. And it's an answer prayer. It's a divine positioning. It's a legacy in uniform. And my husband and I, we're super stoked. We're super excited. We cannot wait to see what else is ahead of us. But as we sunset Women's History Month, Women's History Month, I wanted to share my own history that has been in the making for quite a long time as we sunset. But let me say this kind of history we're creating as women, it doesn't require rank or title. Okay, let me say that again. It doesn't require rank or a title. It requires a decision. It requires a decision to show up. It requires a decision to not delay the assignment. It requires a decision to believe what's in your hands, which is your story, your skill, your solution. And guess what, ladies? It's needed now. It's needed now. That thing that you've been sitting on, the idea you've been holding, we need to now package it, price it, and promote it, right? We need to do that. So many of us spend years waiting to be ready. I was one of those people, but I want you to write this down. I want you to write this down if you don't have pen and paper. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be positioned. Let me say that again. You're writing this down, speaking for yourself. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be positioned. We say that, oh, I have to get it right. I have to have it just so. It has to be a certain way before I can launch the thing. And truthfully, it's never going to be perfect. There's no such thing. Perfectionism really is a disease. And I know I talked about that in the previous seasons. We have to let go of that. So that's why not only are we going deeper, we're going higher. We're going higher. And let me give you a glimpse of what's ahead in this powerful new season. Okay. In season 3, it's about activating your calling. It's about monetizing your mission. It's about embracing of your mantle. I want you to sit in that. I want you to sit in that. And guess what we're calling it? We are calling it Own Your Crown, Monetize Your Mission, and Move Your Mantle. That is the theme for season 3. Okay, because the truth is if you don't need to chase another certification, you don't need to chase another certification, you don't need to chase another title, you don't need to chase another trend. You really don't. You need to organize your next level. You need to organize your next level. You need to steward your calling with strategy. Okay. You need to create systems. Systems. Let me say that again. Systems that will serve you, not just your followers. Create systems that serve you, not just your followers. This season, I'll be giving you real tools and tangible takeaways. And these are the following things you're going to be able to do. 1, you're going to be able to convert your expertise into income. We just talked about that, right? 2, you're going to be able to structure your business so that it doesn't drain your life. Okay, because that's important. You still have to be a wife, be a mom, be the other things that you are while running and scaling your business. And number 3, you're going to do it all with grace, authority, and faith, because it takes all of that to be an entrepreneur. It takes all of that to be a boss. But again, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be positioned. Okay. And I'll be bringing on women who are walking this out in real time, who are going against the odds, that's going against the grain, that's beating what people say that we're not capable of doing. No, yes, we are. You know why? Because our minds tell us. And like I've said in other seasons, where the mind goes, the man follows. You have to see it before you see it, or you'll never see it. Wherever you are in life, your mind got there first. Those 3 quotes I got from mentors of mine. And that we're not just talking about it, but we're living it. All right. So these are the things that I want you to know. And so as we step into quarter 2, April, May, and June, I want to leave you with 3 power moves. And yes, you heard them before in some form, but this time I really want you to act on them. I want you to do that. Number 1, you're going to package the problem. Package the problem. And what does that mean? Like, You don't have to create something brand new. Whatever it is, you already have it inside you. Look at what people are saying about you. What are they always asking you for? And turn that into a digital offer, right? A coaching call, a masterclass. And the thing that they're asking you for, it's not just advice, it's an actual product that's been sitting with you. Your wisdom is worth more than just advice. It's an answer. It's an answer that's going to be invaluable to people, right? So I want you to know that. Number two, you are going to position yourself publicly, because none of us are here to have these amazing solutions to problems that we are capable of solving for others. None of us are here to be the hidden secret. Then what would be the point? You're going to post with intention. Post with intention, speak with clarity, and pitch your brilliance. You have to tell people who you are and let people know that you exist. There's a woman that's waiting to be set free by hearing how you moved from hesitation to execution. And listen, ladies, I'm not talking about what I've heard. I'm talking about what I've experienced. Okay. So we're going to talk about that. Visibility doesn't make you vain, it makes you viable. Hello. It makes you viable. And that's what people need. They need viable solutions. And you are it for so many. Don't forget that. And then number three, you're going to prepare for the pivot. What does that mean? You're going to stop forcing old containers to carry out a new calling. All right. You've outgrown certain things. You've outgrown certain people. And I want you to know that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes the pivot is the promise in motion. Did you hear me? Sometimes the pivot is the promise in motion. And guess what? I'm also in that space. I'm not just retiring from the military. I am stepping into a new rhythm, a new structure, a new mantle. And I want you right there beside me, whole, wise, and wealthy in purpose. How does all of this sound? It sounds quite amazing to me. Even out as the words are coming out of my mouth to my own ears, I am like psyched up and ready to go. And this is why this kickoff was so important to me, because I want you to have an understanding. The things we covered in seasons 1 and season 2, we were laying foundation, but now it's time to turn it up a notch. It's time to turn it up a notch, and let's really dig in. As we close, I want to say this. Every episode this season would carry more than just content. All right. It's going to carry anointing. I'm not here just to give you motivation. I can do that. I'm here to really hand you a movement. I'm really here to hand you a movement. And movement means something shifts every time we connect. Something shifts every time we connect. So whether you're on your lunch break or doing laundry or journaling with your Get Going Girl journal, right? That I hope you all bought. The Get Going Girl devotional journal that was released last year. I hope that you're using it. And if you haven't gotten yours, please go to girlorganizethatlife.com and get your copy. But if you're doing any of those things, whether you're doing any of those things, I want you to know you're not just organizing your life, you're orchestrating your legacy. It's time. It's your time. Okay. And that, my sister, is powerful. It's powerful. You're powerful. And I want you to walk in that. I want you to walk in that. If you're ready to organize your business, okay, if you're ready to organize your business and the way you've been organizing your calendar and your family and everybody else's life, the way you've been doing it, if you're ready to organize your business that way, then you need to be inside the Boss Academy. It's here, it's been here, and we're adding things to edify you further. We have had the 30-day catalyst course where we focus on a specific pain point and we help to catapult you a little bit. And then we have the 90-day Hectic to Harmony intensive, where we're going to dig deep. And that's where faith meets framework. Okay. And then we have a year-long program that's being developed right as we speak. That's going to take you even deeper and even higher heights and deeper depths. because that's what we want going forward. All right. That's what we want going forward. If you're ready to organize your life and organize your business, then you got to be here for this season. And you have to be here for what's coming next. For what's coming next. I want you to visit girlorganizethatlife.com, because there you're going to get the updates and see what's going on. My team and I, we're going to create a deliberate tab, because we want to make sure that any upcoming events are readily visible where you know what's happening. Our upcoming initiatives and changes and things that's happening within the life of the business. We want to make sure that you do not miss not a single thing, because there are some exciting times ahead. Okay. And you can also visit there to ensure that you purchase any books. We just released another book number 7 that hit bestseller status, that's called Illuminate Your Legacy. And that's where we're talking about not only what's left in your bank accounts and your assets and the material things and all of that, but we're talking about what's left on the hearts and minds of the people that you love the most. That's what that book is speaking about. And so we want you to go to the website so that you can capture all of that. And don't forget to share this episode with another queen. Sharing is caring. Share it with another queen who too is sitting on brilliance, okay? But needs a little push to activate her brilliance, just like you might need a little push to activate your brilliance, all right? This is your season, ladies. Listen to me. This is your season to build. This is your season to own your crown, okay? This is your season. Thank you for walking with me in this new chapter. So super excited. Oh my gosh, I'm just so elated. And I'm so elated to be kicking off with you as we sunset Women's History Month. We wanted to make sure that we started season 3. And though Women's History Month is sunsetting, it's really Women's History Year, because we are around 365 days, sometimes 366 when we have that extra day for leap year, right? But we want to make sure that you're present and accounted for, and that you're ready to lean in as we get into this new chapter. I will see you sometime next week, okay? And we're going to have some new and fresh items that's going to ignite you. It's going to ignite you if that idea that lies in you. We want to birth it, because someone truly is waiting on you. We're going to help you to continue to pivot with poise, structure your legacy, and move like the boss that you are. Until next time, I want you to remember, you're not just enough. You are, I'm enough. Now act like it. Remember, pivot with poise despite the noise. And until next time, be well. Bye-bye for now.
Coach L3.